and welcome to class. Oh, we've got two people in class already, down to one. Okay. How's it going, guys? I thought I'd do another class tonight. I have tomorrow off, so why not? This is a special, right? Hey, Marlena, how you doing? I get the extra time off, so I thought I'd put some extra work in. I'd like to show you guys something before we get started. There we go. So this is the highest reading I've ever seen on a sustained basis of 72. And then on Friday night, Christmas Eve, they walloped us with a 74. Now, I don't have full data on that day, but let me just check it out. I'm doing great, Marlena. I'm glad you're doing good. I'm in the dark. I have no clue what that is. Well, that's an EMF meter. I've been monitoring EMF readings for over 2 years. Gives you some insights into what they're doing to us. Unfortunately, that day I only have partial readings, but 74 is a really high reading. We could probably count it up at a 72 sustained. I'm in the dark, no clue what that is. Yeah. So what it is I monitor the EMF readings in my area on a daily basis through an app called the ElectroSmart, and it rates what's going on in the atmosphere, how much electricity is out there on a scale of 1 to 100. 70 being a danger zone, 72 causes people to get ill. We have thousands of people getting ill over the past couple of weeks. So, yeah, you can get it on the app on your phone. So, yeah, let me show you a little more of that. Today, I've been monitoring the live. Let's go back. See what the live is. The live was up at 74, so I do believe that daily average reading of around 72 to 74 would be pretty close to accurate. Hi, Paula. How you doing? Good to see you here. Oh, God. Okay, that's the highest reading I've ever seen. This by far is the highest reading I have ever seen. And this is a live reading. This is happening right now. How's my voice coming over this? Let me stop that. Oh, went down to a 74. That was pretty incredible to catch that. See, and that's what they do. That's what gets you is the spikes up and down. They hit up at a 77, then they go down to a 74, even a 68, a drop of 12, 20 points. And that has a greater effect on your system. As I'm glad you're doing good too, Paula. Sounds clear to you? Okay. Yeah, and as I was explaining earlier today, I think it was Raw Dog said, well, we'll just have to get used to it. And that is the problem. You can never get used to it because that's what they do. They drop it up, they raise it up and drop it down. And that disrupts your cell structure. It causes electric eddy currents on the surface of your skin and causes damage. Yeah. Hi, Sophia. How are you doing? Been a while. Good to see you. Hope you had a Merry Christmas. I hope everybody had a Merry Christmas. It's been an interesting one in my neck of the woods. They canceled some 2,000 flights, possibly, because of the deadly Omicron variant. I think They said 7 people died of it, and then they had to retract that. So nobody has died of Omicron, I think. I'm not sure. Maybe 1 or 2 people would have died with Omicron. Paradox is stalking me. If he shows up, I'm gone. Okay. Gotcha, Sophia. Sorry. Zoe. All right. I can take care of that. I don't like people being stalked. So if he shows up, you won't have to worry about it, Zoe. Hey, Steve-O. Peekaboo. Okay. So, welcome to remote viewing. For those of you who haven't been here before, remote viewing is a natural ability of the human being. We haven't practiced anything like this in many years in the public, so we're here to do that now. How this works is I give you a number. That number is linked to a target. It could be an image, could be a destination. Images are just pictures I pulled up off the internet, calendars, books, etc. Destinations or events, places, and time could be the past, future, or present. The number you get, you write down 3 times, putting a small symbol or gesture beside it each time you write it down. Then you close your eyes, clear your mind, and just tell me what you see. You'll see shapes, colors, images. Just type them into chat in all caps so I can differentiate them from chat. So let's get started with an image. We last ended on destination 125. Yeah, 125. So we're going to go to B126. So this will be image B126. Image B126, write the number down 3 times, putting a small symbol or gesture beside it each time you write it down. Close your eyes, clear your mind, and just tell me what you see. Yeah, that stuff ain't nice. That's right, Steve-O. And to hit everybody like that on New Year's Eve, Christmas Eve, when the next day they'll be going to their family. And it's quite intentional. They could say, oh, you got together, look, you got sick. And that's been the pattern that I've seen when they release the lockdown. They'll wait a little while and then they'll hit it pretty hard, and then people will get sick and they'll say, "Oh, look, we let you out, and now you're sick." I'm glad you're back, Marlena. Awesome. Oh, thank you, Zoe. No problem. Travis, how you doing? I like it. Thank you. That's good. Especially in my legs. Was never extremely ticklish. Wondering. It is. It probably is, Paula. I have the same problem, and I also have restless leg syndrome. So when I lie down at night, my legs start twitching. I found a bracelet kind of helps with that. Copper bracelet. I'm doing something completely different. I'm trying different things. I've got a copper bracelet here. Tries things like that. Grounding yourself. Nice, Paula. So again, we're on image 126, B126. Noodles Noodles and cheese. Had to step out. Noodles and cheese. All right. Okay. Good. Well, numbering is only usually for destinations, Paul. But I like the enthusiasm. Or is that is that an actual number? Cool. Hey, Steve, how you doing? On image 126, B126. I'll give a few more, another minute for this image, and we'll move on. First image of the night. You guys are doing great. Hey, Trey. Yeah, images don't really require three looks. Um, Usually one's good enough because it's not a moving target. There's nothing really happening. Yeah, okay, Marlena. I like the imagery though. That's beautiful. Sort of like those two dances, in that movie. The guy stuck the forks in the potatoes and made them dance. Is that kind of what you saw? Okay. Seeing as I've given up that, because I like that. That's good. 5 by 5. Okay, where are we here? Did I even type that in? Yeah, I did. Okay. So Paul was in first with potatoes. I kind of like it. Be good earth for potatoes, I can tell you that. Looks like ET. I bet it could. I'll show you how. Let's see. It's busy. It is kind of a busy picture for what it is, Steve-O. It's a reflection. See the face? I don't know if there's one this way. Not as much, I don't think. Oh yeah, kind of. See an eyeball there? Nose, mouth, chin. Looks like the guy from Star Wars. What was his name? I forget his name. But yeah, okay. Oh, which way does that go? That way. Good stuff. Christmas dancing, still potatoes. It'd be a good place to plant potatoes. Look at that land. That's beautiful land, eh? And there's farmhouses. Maybe it is a potato farm. It could be. It's busy. Yeah, it is. It's probably a busy farm. Let's see. It looks like ET. It's busy. Christmas dancing, still potatoes. Okay. So a little bit influenced by the season. That's all right. Noodles and cheese. Had to step out for noodles and cheese. Okay. White lights. White lights of potatoes. Number three of what? What's that, Paula? White white lights of white. Oh, maybe you're seeing the clouds in the top. Hey, Steve. A park. It does look like a park, Steve. Trey says, epitome of something cultural. Yeah, that is the epitome of something cultural. A southpaw, one of the left's customs. That is an idyllic looking lifestyle on the farm. A beautiful landscape with the mountains in the background. It is the epitome of something cultural. Something beautiful. At least it seems like it on the surface, doesn't it? Maybe they have mad cows. I see a large scale boulder construct could be okay, could be Boulder Field. Okay. Well, there's probably one at the bottom of that mountain. That's the shroud, isn't it? I still like the face we saw in there. Where was that? Which way was that? That way. Yeah. You see it? Right there. Looking to the left. The trees look like large potato shapes. Yeah, the ones do. Yeah. And it could be a potato farm. Homestead, right, Sophia? Lots of white, spell check. Hate that hates me. Yeah. That's okay. I got you. My son caught the vid again. Oh, you're kidding. Well, as I was mentioning, Steve, let's see, on Friday in my area, they hit a 74. That's well above what they need to make people sick. People in my area have been sick because of the 72s. And on Friday, they whammed us with a 74, and on Saturday, a 73. Yeah, yeah. What about what happened with natural immunity? I thought once you caught a virus, you couldn't catch it again. What happened to the narrative? The 19, the video 19, Marlena. Thanks for keeping it code there, Marlena. We were trying to be nonchalant, but worst undercover agent ever. Uh, right, Steve? I agree. Okay, so yeah, I thought that. I'm sorry to hear that, Steve. I hope he doesn't get it too bad. Should be all right if he's young. Sounds like he is. He's your son. Yeah, dude. Okay. That's funny. Our next image is HB 127. Nice. Yep. I'm glad you have that. I have to find some source for that myself. That's okay. So again, we're on image B127. Oh, you made it. Go eat something then, Soup. Okay. Nice, Steve. Yeah, keep hold of that for friends and family. Horse paste. Nobel winning horse paste, eh? I think we're allowed to talk about that now. I did a video yesterday that mentioned it a lot. So you'll live? Okay. Oh, that's always good. Yeah. That'll tide you over. I got some pineapple juice. I figure the apocalypse is coming soon, so I have about 8 cans of it. I figure that'll get me through the apocalypse. I heard that, Zoe Jane. Yeah, that's why are people doing that? You know, that's well, I can tell why. Low self-esteem. They see that you have a good self-esteem, so they want to be you. It's kind of a compliment in a way, but a sick, twisted way. Oh yeah. Well, let me check something here. Let's see. So again, we're on image B127. Let's see. No, I don't see you there. I see someone with a fat bit, right? Yeah, so we'll have to take a look at that. We'll have to keep our eye on that, Zoe. Now, how do I know you're not the fake Zoe, pretending you're the real Zoe, looking for the fake Zoe? Let's see. No, I can't do it that way. Okay, there. Now I'm showing up live. That fast. You always think that, Bunny. Yeah, that's interesting, Steve. You should do a show about that. How did my son catch the kitch twice? If you catch the kitch and the kitch gives you immunity from the kitch, how do you catch the kitch again? How can we be sure? Oh yeah, I'd do the lick test. There we go. That's it. There you go. If you see that fake Zoe, you get rid of her. But I do know how to so if you're the fake Zoe getting rid of the real Zoe, um, I'll be able to tell. I'll figure it out eventually and get Zoe back. So the bunny died. So you're pregnant, are you? So 127 B127. How are we doing, guys? Looks like we've got a few responses in here. We'll give it a go. Let's see. Something round from Paula Shields. Looks like Star Wars Death Star, but something round feels mechanical. I like it. It is the Death Star. You're right on it, Paula. Absolutely perfect. Perfect. Square shape, windows, and clear, says Marlena. Trey says, a divine rift. I like it. Look at that cutie. Chewing on some flowers. I don't know what he is. I thought it might be a skunk, but it doesn't really look like a skunk. What do you guys say? That cute little devil is. Square shape and windows. Well, look at what he's poking out of. He's out his window. He's sticking out of a log. So he's climbing out of his window there. Got a beer. Something round looks like Star Wars Death Star. That's why I thought maybe he's a skunk. He's got the Death Star weapon. But he is round looking and black like the Death Star. Paula Shields. But yeah, square window shapes, clear windows. He's got the clearest windows ever. A divide or rift. See, that could be his butt crack, Trey. It's is this Confucius BS? No, it's the stinky BS. Let's see what else we got. I see a puppy, maybe a coyote. It's a stink puppy. I can't get rid of the figure 8 shape, says Circle K. Okay. Well, there's kind of a lot of shape going on in here. I don't know. Fields of tall wheat and flowers, says Marlena. Yep, there is in the background, definitely. A man that could be anything. Okay. It's probably a puppy, says Circle K. It's a stink puppy. We're calling it the stink puppy. Do the lick test. Yep. Liquor is quicker. Business in the front and party in the back. I'm not going to read the rest. He died. Oh my. Is it a porcupine? It's not a stink puppy. It's a porcupine. Okay, I'll go with that. It doesn't look that bristly though, but yeah. It's a muskrat. Okay. Wow, puppy. Porcupine. What else do you think it might be? Far Out Paula. Yeah, you guys did a great job on that. They were very. I was trying to think of how you guys were seeing this, and then it came. It just came. Yeah, you guys did great. That's adorable, right? He's had a good day. Yeah, he's smelling and chewing on the flowers. His favorite food, I bet. Duck-bellied platypus. Apocalypse means revealing. Hey, Lucky. What is hidden? That sounds great to me. Animals are unremote viewable. I don't think so. I think puppy was pretty good. Love me some stink puppies. Looks like a puppy from afar, but then it turns porcupine up close. Right? I don't know. I'll take that as Merry Christmas presents next time. Yeah. This guy's adorable. Looks like a puppy from afar. Yeah. Stink puppies. I think it's important. It's a baby. Oh, it's a little dude. Yeah. I just realized I was full 6 minutes behind. Squirrel, maybe? Uh, doesn't really remind me. Well, he's got the hands like a squirrel, but I don't know. It doesn't say. He is freaking adorable. um, Probably not that good, Steve. Apparently, squirrel doesn't. Squirrel tastes okay, but it's awful fatty. Awful fatty. Yeah, the Caddyshack gopher. I think that was a gopher. Yeah, definitely a gopher. So I don't know if this is a gopher or not. It could be. Could be a baby gopher. I don't know. My brother-in-law used to shoot them because they'd make holes all over his cottage. But, no, I don't know. That's not from North America. I don't think for sure. That's my bet. Is it some animal not from North America? Squirrels are friends, not food. That's right, Zoe. Forget me not flowers. Yeah, it's like yeah. I like chipmunks are teenier, and they have the stripes. I'm pretty sure that's the only type of one I've seen. Squirrel maybe because there's so many different types of squirrels that I haven't seen. So that's where I'm kind of leaning towards now. Maybe some type of a squirrel because we've got black squirrels, gray squirrels, red squirrels, flying squirrels up here in Canada. So, yeah, the flying squirrels, they're teeny, eh? They're only like a squirrel is, about that big. Flying squirrel's about half the size. Teeny little things. Boil them first, then fry. Oh, okay, Steve. Have a good night. Thanks for showing up. Much appreciated. I hope you have a happy new year and you enjoy the rest of your Boxing Day. There's an hour left of it for me. I treat it like deer. A little bit of salt bath. Oh. I've actually raised two baby squirrels that were abandoned out of their nests. One of them I was riding along on my bike, and there he was on the pavement. Nobody was around. I just reached down and picked him up because once they're out of the nest, that's it. They're pretty much toast. Plow that snow hard, dude. But yeah, we raised them for about a month or so until they get about big enough, and then then you can release them because they pretty much go wild from there on. They get kind of horny and they grow up really quick. So, but we've done it twice. The second one, I was walking back home by a small apartment building, and there was a group of people standing around in a circle, about 10 people, and they were. I wondered what they were looking at, so I just pulled into the parking lot and stared down. They were looking at another baby squirrel, and I said, "Well, is anybody going to do anything with it?" And they said, "No, I don't know what to do with it. for that. So I said, okay, I'll take them. So I took them home, and again, I built a little cage for him. Well, a pretty big cage, a 3x4x2, pretty big cage, so that he had some room to run around and get some exercise, climb. And you keep them for about a month, and they scream like bloody murder in the morning until they're teenagers, uh, and then they don't want anything to do with you. So that's when you know it's time to let them go. And you let them go, and off they go. And keep their. I usually raise them in a little box, so I nail the little box to the tree, and yeah, and then they go on their way. And one of them I released close to home, and he came back for a visit one time. But he was living his squirrel life, doing his squirrel things. He just came back and said, hey, I know you, and I maybe thank you or something. I don't know. But yeah, he was adorable. Yeah, they're adorable when they're little, very needy, and then they turn into teenagers and they don't want a damn thing to do with you. All right, so we were on 127. So let's go to image B, 128. Image B, 128. Go through. There we go. Yeah, exactly, Zoe. Yeah, that shrill sound. Yeah, that's squirrels. They can really peep it off, like you wouldn't believe. It's like a siren going off in the morning. Good stuff. Okay, so again, write the number down 3 times. Put a small symbol or gesture beside it each time you write it down. Close your eyes, clear your mind, and just tell me what you see. See what we're doing on the live. Yeah, the past couple of days, my legs have been especially jumpy. Hey, you made it, G. Good. Awesome. Oh, yeah. See, these are incredibly high readings for my area. Oh, God. So you'll experience muscle cramping, spasms, tinnitus, weakness, tiredness, irritability, some nausea, maybe, memory loss, and possibly illness. So again, it's image B128. Good stuff, guys. Hi, Max. Oh, you made your presence this time. Come on and say hi. People haven't seen you today or yesterday, I don't think. Were you on the show yesterday, Max? Come here. Oops. Let's not destroy the set. Come on. Oh, come here. Yeah. There's a good boy. There's a good boy. There we go. There's a good boy. You're supposed to say hello to the camera. Yeah. Say hello over here. Good stuff, guys. Keep coming. Get a couple more responses in, and we'll go over our image. You just got brushed like 40 minutes ago, wasn't it? Maybe 50 minutes ago, an hour. I brushed you for like 20 minutes. I know. More. Okay, hi Deborah. How you doing? Okay. Looks like you guys are all in. Are you all in? That doesn't work. I'm busy. Yes. Okay, let's see what we've got here. Paula Shields is in first with a gray background. Looks like a person warrior. I don't know. Okay. It kind of is in a way. Let me get this back up. Big bear. Now I'm covered with fur. Okay, that'll help. Okay, so gray background looks like a person or warrior. Okay, well, a mechanical warrior, I think. Let's see. Black and white says smoking NG. Oh, I showed you. Sideways triangle. It is in a way because of the shape here. Sorry, this way. It's hard to do it this way. So from here going up is a triangle and then coming down. Gray background. It's blue. Tail in my face. Yeah, that's helpful, Max. Okay. Okay. Thank you. Sideways triangle till something mooned me. I'm getting mooned right now. Circle K. Sideways triangle, yeah. E Saturn, second pass, pink champagne. I was thinking the limelight, their tray with that one. Grapes and wine. The high life of what looks like New York, but I'm not sure what city this is. Anyway, high society. Something big, left, and bright. Brace in the middle. The buildings bracing each other in a way. Not really, but looking like it. Max. He's licking me. He gives, and I tell you, Zoe, he has the softest tongue you have ever felt. Something big, left, bright. Yeah. Yes, you would. You are adorable. Tunnels, says Marlena. There are tunnels under here. And imagine this if it got mud flooded, it would all be tunnels. That'd be cool. Well, maybe not. Almost to cube, says Steve. Oh, yeah, it is cubed. Very good. Wasn't so bad. Okay. Let's see. Plane boat, something moving in motion. Okay. Plane boat. There's lots of boats in motion. Lots of motion going on. There's lots of cars, lots of people, lights. Good one, Marlena. Longest whiskers ever. My YouTube is. It says started streaming 7 minutes. Yeah, mine does that too, Marlena. Professor Max and his ducks, right. That's a good one, Circle K. I like it. Professor Max, yes. Every time I see Max, I just want. Me too. It is very, very soft fur. It is incredibly thick. Like your fingers just kind of disappear into it. So, and he loves to be uh, rubbed and scratched and cuddled, don't you? So fancy. No, all I saw was the red thing. Okay. Attaboy, Max. Yep, I was micro viewing again. It is so fluffy. Yes. I'll show you guys something. I wanted to see, so I did an experiment. And for about 1 month now, I have been saving. I brush him every day because I have to. Otherwise, the house gets filled with fur. But I saved it. This is 1 month of cat fur off of him. I have no idea why I'm collecting it other than to see how much fur comes off one cat. I was curious, so I found out. Don't know what I'm going to do with it, but that's 1 month worth of uh, Max fur. He is the fluffiest. Make a blanket, yeah. Make a soft, comfy sweater. That's funny, Marlena. It is a lot of fur, eh? It looks like about a half. I think it's about a half pound or a pound of fur. I haven't weighed it yet, but it's a lot. And they deposit fur everywhere they go. I've never had a cat this fuzzy before in my life. And I had a Himalayan, and I had a Persian, but this guy is way fuzzier. You could spin that. Okay, let me get a bag, and we can ship it on down to you, Paula. We'll split the Angora fur. Your kitty ain't got fur. You got one of those hairless. Nice. But how are you ever going to make a sweater? Kitty fur sweater. Scarves for everyone, right? Okay, let me get another image ready. my fur grabber. Get the fur off my face. And here he comes again. Hello, Max. You're just the best tonight, aren't you? You want to be on camera again? Is that what it is? Yeah, right? The softest scarves ever. Good boy, Max. I could just shave him down every once in a while. That'd be awesome. That would work. Okay. Here we go again. Hello. Okay. You want to see what we're doing? Here's what we're doing, guys. We're on image B129. Okay. Some people don't let their pets online. I don't feel I have much choice. If I didn't let him in and do what he wants, he'd be scratching at the door, and we'd have to pay attention to him that way. And he doesn't listen to what I tell him for some reason. He seems to think he's the boss because he always gets his way. So again, it's image B129. Oh, how's the audio coming through tonight, guys? I'm trying something a little different with the audio. Better, worse, the same? If you can remember. So again, write the number down 3 times. Put a small symbol or gesture beside it each time you write it down. Close your eyes, clear your mind, and just tell me what you see. Thanks, G. So again, that's B129. I have to come back in a minute, guys. I'm having a smoke. I know you want to come back, don't you? So I want to go up there. Okay, let's see if I. There you go. Okay. So again, it's image B129. I have to move something. Cats are like having little 2-year-olds that deposit fur everywhere. Nice. Max, would you please? Thank you. So again, that's image B129. Not going to be a good Monday. It takes about 2 to 3 days for the reports to start coming in of people being ill. Oh, okay. That's nice, Steve-O. Thank you. You have a good night. Take it easy. And, have a great tomorrow. You're going to stare at goats for a while? That's good. Okay, cool. Okay. I wish I could go on this ship with you all and follow the moon and the stars as far as I can, but right now I have to go to bed and go to work tomorrow. I like that, Steve. Well, thanks. You have a great night, buddy. Okay. How are we doing, guys? Get your last responses in for image B129. Let's see. So Paula Shields is in first. Get your last responses in. With Bear Trees Creek or Ravine, maybe wintry scene. Oh, okay. It is not, and it's some of that. I'll say. Audio seems fine. Thank you. Nature in a tree line. Okay. Smoking in Sharp. G Sharp says trees. So a lot of trees in this one. A lot of tree imagery. Now, what does the tree represent to you guys? To me, it represents the Taurus field. And I think you guys are seeing something in a little bit of a different dimension. The Israelites, elites on the Titanic, iceberg ahead. I'll have to think on that one, Trey. But I get the trees and the winter scene of Creek. They're physical ones. The trees could be a Taurus field. These are places of immense power where these pyramids are built. Where are you going, Max? So I can see the trees, Taurus field. Word, audio sounds good. Nature and tree line, says Zoe Jane. Trees. Lots of trees. So lots of Taurus fields, I'm thinking. The Israelites climbing a mountain, going into a cave. Elites on the Titanic, the sinking ship, icebergs ahead. An eyeball, so the all-seeing, maybe the all-seeing eye of Sauron. Max, would you please? It's just trying to cause trouble today. Okay, that is my shungite ball. That is, it cost me a bundle, buddy. Can't play with it. Okay, play with something. No, you can't. Oh, I'm going to be the poopy owner here, taking away all the toys. Now what are you after? Okay. Jesus fish. Okay, I like that, Deborah. Symbology of that. The age, the turning of an age. Let's see. Hi, Dee. We see you. Oh, crap. Really dangerous place. Could be, B. Freeman. I think in the time of its use, it might have been a very dangerous place to be. Never happened before. Well, B. Freeman, there. I've been pulling it up all night. Let's see what we're at now. Oh, we've gone down a bit. So we're down, but 72 here. And on Friday night, takes it a minute. There's a puppy at my front door. I got to. What? Okay, Marlena. So on Friday, they hit us with 74, 73 on Saturday. So electronics may act weird. I don't know what happens at these levels. I've never seen levels this high before. Keep the puppy, right? So yeah, I've never seen levels that high before. So we're probably going to get record illness. They were claiming up around 9,000, the range that they're kind of working in. The range before was like 2,000. I don't know what they're calculating with, a day, a week, a month, whatever. Right? It's all crap anyway. Like, people are getting sick, don't get me wrong, but it's all a bunch of crap that they are. Yeah, that is good detail on it. Oops. And into my microphone. Want a good close-up look at it? We can get it in close. It is a really high-definition picture. I don't know which pyramid this is, but it's a beautiful one. 420. You can see all the carving and detail on this one. Look at that. There's even like a doorway there. That is good detail. Let's take a look up here. Cool. Good. Yeah, it's good. That's a great picture. The detail up there you can see. See the faces carved into the stone. Pool of mercury under it. Since the morning, oh my God, Scotty. I know your area is probably used. No, you're used to having lower readings than me, aren't you? Your average is around 60s to 50s, isn't it? Yeah, if somebody asks you if you ever want to see a 6 foot chicken, you say no. All right? Just remember that. The other night was 58 to 60. Wow. Yeah, that's a big difference, Scotty boy. You have a lot of sick people in your area. Right? Cool pyramid. Mm-mm. I don't ever want to see no 6 foot chicken. No, thank you. If I see a 6 foot chicken, it better be in a pot. That's my opinion. That would be terrifying. If you know, that's right, Trey. You don't ever want to see no 6 foot chicken. What's a 6 foot chicken? Well, I wouldn't ask that question, B. Freeman. If somebody asked me, if somebody mentioned a 6 foot chicken to me, I'd say, keep it to yourself. I'm out of here. Bye. Yeah, foghorn leghorn. There you go. Hooly hooly rock, I do. It sounds funny, but could have been the shrooms, right? Do you know if ayahuasca is there? I don't know. I hope that's part of it. Yeah. Some things you don't want to know. Yeah. I'm a demonologist. I gotta know. Well, so reptilians, they're actually feathered creatures. They're not scaly in most cases. Not the higher ranking ones, anyway. So you never want to see a 6 foot chicken. I guarantee you. I wish Marlena would come back and tell us about the puppy. I don't know, Trey. I don't know if I'd even want to try that stuff. That's some pretty powerful shit. I don't like puking much. Well, I bet she caught the puppy. A 6 foot duck. I don't know. Disco duck? No, no. Oh no, run away. Disco duck? No, I wouldn't want to meet a 6 foot duck either. You would talk to him? Yeah, give it a try. 20 foot shrooms? Oh, I'd be right in there. I'd make a home in there for as long as it would last. 30 foot dogs are worse. I bet. Well, we've looked at dogs, the dog people. They seem pretty friendly. They say dog's man's best friend. Maybe they just lick you to death. Horse-sized bunny direct. They hop too much. A 5-foot John, we can take him. I don't know. Yeah, maybe a 5-footer we could take out, but not a 6-footer. All right, guys, our next image. Oops. B130. So that's image B130. What's that? 5-foot John. Yes, that's right. So he could lick the walls. Yeah, geese are pretty nasty. When I was young, I thought chasing around the little goslings would be cute and fun until the mother goose decided to scare the hell out of me. When you're 6 years old and a 6-foot goose wingspan comes flapping at you, you get out of the way. This is what it looks like. Geese kept charging me. Yeah. If you bug them enough, they will. They'll come right at you. They're really not timid creatures. So again, that's image B130. Write the number down 3 times. Put a small symbol or gesture beside it each time you write it down. Close your eyes, clear your mind, and just tell me what you see. Oh, the Mother Goose stories in original form, yes. They're dark, very dark. There's the Brothers Grimm, too. Grimm stories or Grimm's tales. Those are very dark. So again, that's image B130, guys. So that's where that fear came from, yeah. I still have to do our destination. Excuse me a moment, I have to grab a card. You guys can work on B130. I'll be back in a second. Well, you get the idea. Okay, B. I took it with me, Scotty boy. You want the Ritz crackers in your pocket? Awesome. I've actually been able to pet a goose, um, a wild goose. Me and my wife were feeding them. We brought an entire loaf of bread, and there was hundreds of them around us. And because we just kept the bread flowing, they didn't even notice me reach down and start touching them. Still trying to think of our destination. Need a minute on that. Okay, how are we doing, guys? B130. Let's see. Okay, looks like you're mostly in. Get your last responses in. B130. And let's see who started off here. Where did I go? Or did I not put it in? Okay, well, Scotty Boy put it in. Zoe Jane was in first. Yeah, there I am. Okay. Yeah, Zoe Jane was in first with River and Colorful Plants. Trey says Rooster Geese grab their query ovaries. Okay. Every now and again, I wish just one freaking animal would terrorize the city. Okay. Image B130, we have river and colorful plants. We have a castle wall of some sort, but it is a river. And the castle wall is off in the distance right there, I bet you. Right in there. And is that the towers? I think somebody was saying towers. Tower. Colorful plants. Let's see, castle, wall of some sort. Okay. So there's walls. There's that. There's a wall along almost there, too, the wharf. There's a wharf or a dock. There's a lighthouse in the distance. Two of them, actually. Let's see. Toroid. In the picture, I guess. Oh, look at that. The red on top and the yellow on the bottom. The two colors. Look at that sky, too. Beautiful sky. Love the way they took that picture. Devil's Tower. Oh, there's the towers. Toroid, yeah. Blue, white, large, fuzzy ball, horizon. It is. Flattish buildings, maybe? Well, boats. So they're flat boats. Nice. The ocean. Scotty Boy says dark blue strobe light. Well, there is off in the distance. There are two lighthouses. Just before dawn, G Sharp. Yes. Or just after. Let's see. An Aryan Indian. Aryan Indian. This could be in India, New Delhi. Be right back. Okay. Shooting stars, white. So maybe this again, right in the middle there, Scotty Boy. Let's see. Good stuff. All fun and games to okay. Wine bread for pigs is awesome. Okay. I don't know how you got there. Okay. I'm just thinking about the mashed potatoes. Oh, I had such a great turkey dinner on Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. Or sorry, Christmas Day we had I cooked turkey. Poor turkey. He was delicious. He still is. He'll be in my family for another few days. There's the fuzzy ball of the sun. Yeah, big fuzzy ball. Good one. Three one. Okay, we're on image B. 131. How long have we been going? Been a while. That's, we'll get to our destination soon. B131. We're on image B131. Image B131, write the number down 3 times, putting a small symbol addition beside it each time you write it down. Close your eyes, clear your mind, and just tell me what you see. Write all responses to the destination or image in all caps so I can differentiate it from chat, but you all know. Yeah, beef, eh? Nice. Christmas time is really the only time I have turkey, so I like to have it for a few days. And, actually had a sandwich before I just got on here, which is breaking my diet. So I'll probably put on a pound or two over the holidays. So again, that's image B131. Good stuff, guys. Keep it coming. Image B131. In a moment, I'm going to try and think of our destination for tonight. Got it. Okay, so okay. So again, that's image B131. Mashed potato reading is an ancient tradition, Circle K, I've heard. You can spend many years studying the great potato. You have to pour some gravy over it with a certain flair, though. I don't know. I haven't got it yet. But it's like tea leaf reading, I guess. Excuse me, guys. That apparently is one of the effects that they can cause. That can be caused by outside influences. I'm going to talk a little funny for a bit. Yeah, the human frogs, they just crawled down my throat. Okay. Excuse me. How are we doing here? Image 131. Okay, it looks like you guys got lots. Great. Okay. Cowboys sleep on his toy. Nice. 131. What have we got here? Let's see. My baby cat. Yeah. Bad beef. Zoe Jane's in first with teddy bear. It is fuzzy looking. I don't know that it's a teddy bear, but maybe. A horse, says Paula Shields. Smoking and G says rings of Saturn. Okay. Looks like a tree or something on a cliff, says Circle K. Well, there's looks like the rings right there, or maybe even up on this swoop up here. Smoking and G. I think it might be that one because it does go all the way around. Look at how oval that is. There's lots of oval shapes in there, but that's the predominant one, I think, right there in the center. A horse. So, I'm a big believer in mud fossils. And look at that entire area there. That I don't know if that could be a horse, maybe a teddy bear, Zoe. I don't know. But I'd be more leaning towards a horse myself. Rings of Saturn, yep. Rings there. Looks like a tree or something or a cliff. So it's both, Trey. You're right. Absolutely. It's a tree and a cliff. God forbid. Something with rings around it, says B. Freeman. So again, there's the island has a ring of water around it. It's an interesting shoreline there. Look at that. So love to plant a vacation there. Something with rings. A scarecrow girl looking scary, spinning around like 10 feet off the ground. That's some beautiful imagery there. B. Freeman or Scotty Boy. In this swirling mass of water here, let me just get my hand out of the way. Look at that. Could that be your girl? Eyes and pointy nose with whiskers. Now, where is that? Is that here? Is that the island? Because it is fuzzy. It looks like it could be an animal or have been an animal. Like, I know it's not fur, it's trees, but look at that. You almost get a face like here, like an eye, and a forehead up here. Could that be another elephant, maybe? I don't know. Almost looks like there's a trunk coming out. And elephants in the past were woolly mammoths. I don't know. I'm kind of pointing towards there, Deborah. Tell me if I'm wrong or if you think it's somewhere else. Wiry hair, Raggedy Ann face, red cheeks, pure evil. Well, back again to the face, right? That does kind of, I don't know. And it's got it, like if you see this right here as the eye, it's got a really kind of mean look to it, doesn't it? Let's see. Achtung, Peter the Wolf image. See, there's the fur again. Furry critter. And look over here, too. It looks like that's the back of the critter, whatever it was. Going along here. See, and I wish this image were much clearer, but it's not. It is fuzzy. And somebody said fuzzy. Smell ammonia. Oh, Scotty boy, yeah. Ammonia, yeah. Horse, knight, and rock. And rook, says Paula Shields. Chess pieces, yeah. That's such an interesting picture. And look at this little area over here. Horse and knight. Good stuff, guys. Yeah, it probably smells like ammonia. Do these mashed potatoes mean anything? I like the Raggedy Ann and the animals. You need chives. I'm growing chives, actually. I have them in my garden right here beside me. They haven't sprouted yet, so cook frozen gratin. Yeah, my meter just went off again. If you guys heard that noise, that little ting ting noise, that was my meter going off, telling me that we've hit a peak. Let's go to the line and see what we're doing to this. They probably dropped it down again, but that's the nature of it. They'll hit a peak and then drop it down so that your body can't get used to it. Let's see. Oh, yeah. There we go. So they've been doing this for a couple days now. So, are you seriously smelling ammonia? Because affecting your sense of smell is one thing that it can do quite easily. 6-foot chicken with laser eyes. They brought beer. Oh, melted buildings. Oh, could be. Could be. Look at that. Eh? That could be a building. Look at how square it is, too. It's kind of got a squarish, melted shape to it as well. See, I don't know. I have the theory that the mud falls happened and then people couldn't get anything, Pamela. People dug into them and made buildings. Didn't really have to build anything, just dig in, you know, looking for victims to cuddle. He's not seeing the landscape at all. No, no, no. And that's fine, Scotty boy. It's not whiskers. It's a yellow mustache. Okay. Could be. I bet they have picnics too. So yeah, definitely didn't see that, eh, Sophia? Okay. And ammonia. What's that, Scotty boy? Positive ID and ammonia. Okay. Picnic baskets. Yeah, my sense of smell is affected by high EMF readings. It smells like garbage, kind of. Hammerhead elephant, right, Scotty boy? I see Histler, says B. Freeman. Picnic baskets. Isn't that the Disney image of Maleficent? Could be, Trey. Uh, yeah, I see it, says Scotty boy. Okay. I was looking at the peak. Was at the nose, and the water pools on each side were the eyes. Cool. Teddy Bear Island. Yeah, could be. It's a pretty place. I don't know where it is again. These images don't have anything written on them, so they're just random images, guys. That's beautiful. Look at that pool, though. I don't know if that water would be fun to play in or dangerous. It looks beautiful, but it looks like it could be a very treacherous place. Like it looks like the tides just go in and out from that little section right there a lot. You get dragged right out, maybe. Yeah, that's a real pick, B. Freeman. Absolutely. I can get you in for the close-up detail on the land. Let's see. It is indeed real. Focus. Come on. But yeah, that's real. Isn't that beautiful? Look at that. What is that? Right out in the middle there. This thing. It's like the back of a whale or a monster, or well, we know it's a mud fossil of some sort. But what is it? Is it a wall? You have hives. Yep, that's another condition of radiation sickness. And if you go back and look at the previous show I did concerning radiation, you'll find pretty much, well, a lot of the stuff that people consider uh, normal conditions can be actually attributed to radiation. We'll do one more image, and then we'll go to our destination. Long show. Speaking in 3G mostly. Yeah, they don't need. See, that's the thing is people think that they're using 5G to make people sick. You don't need it. You can do it with 4G, 3G, maybe even 2G, probably. All you're doing is pumping up the power level and dropping it down um, to shock the system. You have to take the energy from the fossils. Yeah. C stands for cuddles. Histler. Yeah. Then the teddy bear got eaten by a shark. I see some trees. Oh, yeah, there are trees there, Pamela, definitely. How's teddy bear tails? Very cool pic. Oh, yeah, the Loch Ness Monster in there. That was a joke. Ohio's. Oh, okay. Teddy bears give me cotton mouth. Yeah, I bet they do. One of Ra's moon's eyes, that black rock could be. Could be an eye. Could be anything. I like your show on radiation. Thanks. Oh, you're welcome, Pavlogene. Just a little humming. Okie dokie. Don't be doing that right now. Don't take us to the bathroom with you there, Scotty boy. Okay, we'll do one more image and then we'll do our destination. So we're on image B, 132, I think. Let me just check. Oh, it's a chat. $131. Yeah. So it's B132. So again, write the number down 3 times. Put a small symbol or gesture beside it each time you write it down. Close your eyes, clear your mind, and just tell me what you see. Yeah, it probably smells like ammonia. Yep. I guess a little bit. Yeah, it's kind of like spicy garbage. So yeah, ammonia would be a good correlation. Oops. Down there. So again, that's image B132. Got you there, Paul. Okay. Good times. Oh, there's a nice number. Yeah. So it's out of 100, guys. So they really don't have. Well, they've got quite a bit to go. I don't know what happens when they go much higher. I'm feeling the effects on a constant basis right now. So I guess it's zap, sizzle, sizzle. So again, that's image B132. B132. Yeah, I think we popped too, maybe. And I agree. Right. stuff. Let's see if I can. I have to search out an image for our destination too. Give me a minute. So again, that's image B132. How are we doing, guys? There's B132. Okay, give another minute. Splode splaining. Splade sploding. Splain sploding. Not sploding splain. Or splode splaining. Just come in. Okay. All right. Give another minute or two for that. So yep. One or two more responses, I think. No, I'm not going to try to say that 3 times. Splain sploding, splain sploding, splain sploding. Yeah, wasn't that bad. Yeah, say that 3 times. Okay. I'm not saying it 9 times. I said it 3. Okay. So image B132. Let's see, where do we start here? Let's see, there we are. Okay. All right, who's in first here? Was Paula Shields. 1942 World War Airport. What do you mean, like the flying Hellcats? I thought that was a good reference there. Paula? The Hellcats from the World War II bombers or fighter jets. So, World War II airport, not quite, but 2 Hellcats, that's for sure. Like a sideways Nike swoosh, in a way, Zoe Jane. They've got they got the lines. Look at all those little swishes on their heads. Old Yeller, rabies. Capricorn's flaw or claw. What about claw? Old Yeller. Good one, Trey. Got the animal references. Sideways Nike swoosh. Giant prehistoric flying bird. Beautiful colors like a phoenix bird. I bet in their hearts they are. These are 2 kings, 2 princes. Look at those beautiful faces. You guys didn't know I was going to do 2 animals tonight. Like a barbed wire fence? Yeah. Look at the stripes. They're all in 45s on angles, like a barbed wire fence, like a wire fence. Nice, Pamela. Light reflection off metal. Okay, the steel of their. I think you're seeing their fur as like steel armor, and it is like armor too. It keeps their skin protected from everything, especially when they're fighting. Large wise cat. Nice, B. Freeman. My mother with my eldest brother in her arms at an airfield. It's black and white. Okay. Could be a private message for you, something you need to think about. A castle with flags all around the top and bluish stripes angled. There's the stripes angled again, like the fencing. Good stuff. Okay. See that 3 times. I was born on a pirate ship real fast. No, I was not born on a pirate ship or a pile of anything. Iron, says Deborah. Look at those guys. They will grow up to be iron. Both snoots, 1010. Would bop both snoots. Aw. Large wise cat was correct, B. Freeman. Yeah. I am way too grounded, says Scotty Boy. You saw that, Pamela? Good. Yeah, you guys did good on that one. Stripes are like the iron. Yeah. Steel and the flash of the metal and the black stripes. Look at those eyes, too. Beautiful. That guy kind of looks a little crazy there. But he is chewing on his friend. No, he's not. No. This guy looks a little more sane, you know. They're freaking cute, all right. Totally got that, B. Freeman. Yeah. Way to go. I always question the strangest thoughts and images. Yeah. B gets a cookie. Yeah, don't question. That's the key, B. Freeman. Go with what it feels like. The first impression. It's usually the right one. It's a gold star and cookie. Yeah, here. I'll put your star up on the fridge right there. There you go. I saw the face looking right at me. Nice, Deborah. Oh yeah, I bet they are the lots of licks. There's got to be lots of licks going on here. Little tigers love to lick, clean each other. Lick, lick, lick. Lots of cookies. Sounds like there's trouble going on out there. Well, let's do, if we can, a smudge. Where is my smudge stick? There it is. Just clear those images out of the old brain. Sandpaper tongues, yeah, probably. Not like my little Max. His tongue is so soft, he can't. It tickles every time he licks you. I've never had a cat that had a soft tongue before, but this one does. I don't know how he's going to get meat off of a bone with that tongue. I can smell it. That's good. lot of times I can't smell it because of the settings they've put us at. Let's see what we're at now, just for fun, because this is the highest readings I've seen ever. So I'm kind of a little bit interested to see what's going to happen. And 76. So we're still four. This is four above what it ever has been at a sustained level. Let's see what sources it is. So it's a whole bunch of 2 gigahertz and one 5G, claiming to be 5G. So there's 2 of them. So we have a bunch of 2.4. There's a 5 gig. That's mine. And down here, I have mine limited. So yeah. So those are our sources. There's a lot of other ones too, lower sources on the scale, but they're in the green. They're far enough away. Maybe fake Zoe one day, explode one day. What are super creepy? Yeah, fake does. Yeah, they are super. That is creepy. Somebody copying you like that. Well, they'll eventually get banned. That's what'll happen. So. 54. That's pretty nice. You know, the problem is you had a reading. What was your highest reading today? You said like it was 80. That's ridiculous. That's a 26-point jump. That's havoc on your system. To remote pepper spray people. Smell-o-vision. Yeah. Yeah, 80. Yeah, that's a hell of a change. I don't know what the overall raise on that one was. Let's see, it won't say now. Oh, just +1. Okay. Just one word back. What do we do? We're remote viewing. It's a remote viewing class, D. So we just did a smudge. Everyone take a moment, relax, have a smoke. You did a good job on that one. You got some bang on hits. Some nice imagery. I kind of like the Hellcats imagery. The 1944 airport. I immediately thought Hellfire Spitcat or Spitfire Hellcats. I don't know why. Smudge break. You called it, Zoe. This show is completely unwatchable. It's 2 hours long. Nobody will watch it. The energy is good here. Yeah, thank you, Pamela Jean. I think it is too. You guys make it that way. I like to thank you for that. I was feeling pretty low energy. I was tired all night. I got my lift back up thanks to you guys. Oh, I haven't put it out yet. So, in a minute. Yeah, we love having you here, Pam. Okay. You guys take your time. It's a destination. I'm waiting for 3 responses from each person. If you'd like to number your responses, that would really help. We do gather 3 responses so we get a complete story of what's going on. There's often a beginning, middle, and end to the destinations. So please try and gather as much information as you can. Go in at least 3 times. If you feel to go in more, go ahead. Type your responses in all caps. And it's Destination B133. Destination B133. 133. 33 vertebrae in the human body. So again, write the number down 3 times. Put a small symbol adjuster beside it each time you write it down. Close your eyes, clear your mind, and just tell me what you see. So again, that's Destination B133. Try and get 3 responses in. I'll give about 10-15 minutes for this. Or however long it takes you. I'd like to go take a look at this one myself, so I'll be taking a couple looks as we go along. Stuff, guys, keep it coming. Let's see what we've got so far. Good. stuff. All right. I go in for my third look now. See if there's anything more. I might do a fourth too. How's it going, guys? One more look for me. Okay, in a couple minutes. Let's take another look. Interesting stuff. Whole lot of shaking going on, dealers. Excellent stuff, guys. How are we doing? Has everybody gotten 3 responses in? Desert Rose, hi hon, I didn't see you there. When did you get in here? You know how observant I am. Looks like you just popped in. Awesome. I'm going to take one more look myself. Again, couldn't figure out that last one. It was confusing. Like I got some kind of indication, but it wasn't really clear. There you are. What are you doing? Hey Delaney, good to see you. And again, good to see you, Desert Rose. Glad you made it in. We're on destination B133, guys, if you want to get a response in. Okay, good stuff. All right, get it in there. Give a few extra minutes for you guys just showing up. So again, B133. Looks like you guys have lots to say about this one. Oh wow. Yeah, we didn't. We had rain on Christmas Day. Does sound kind of cool. I love lightning storms. Lightning snowstorm is cool too because the snow lights up, glows almost. So again, destination B, 133, guys. Take one last look, guys. Try and end up our story here. Get the last things in. One more look for me. Okay, I think that was the message I want. I do. Okay. Get your last responses in. We'll give another 1 minute. Black-eyed babies. That's an interesting thing to jump in with. Okay, yeah, that is lots of stuff. Good guy. Good job, guys. Let's see here. So B. Freeman was in first with Fleetwood Mac. Don't ask, I don't know. Fleetwood Mac. What song? Was there a particular song, B. Freeman? That would help. Um, one of the Aldebarans, Calderons, neutrons, not new, but deformed or something. Okay. That's interesting, Trey. Dam breaking, says Deborah. Okay, so that could be a breakthrough of any sort. Something coming. Hmm. Something spotted with dark spots. Paula Shields says Japan. Okay, so I'm going to show you guys our destination. Where is it? There you are. Here's our destination. So some of you are having small brain explosions at the moment. So let's see what we had here. Fleetwood Mac. I'd like to know why. Dam breaking. That's interesting, Deborah. Let's see. One of Aldebaran's cauldrons, neutron, but not new, defamed or something. Deformed. Well, they're humanoid, Trey. That's what I think you're seeing. The Lyrans. View the Lyrans on their home planet today. View their society. View their attitude and intentions regarding humankind on Earth. So we should be getting a look at who they are, what they look like, what their society is like. And at the end, we should kind of get a view of what their attitude is like towards us, or maybe along the way. Let's take a look and see what you guys said. When I went in, I saw opulence. Everything was to the extreme, everything was grandiose, bigger than life. Good morning was like a ceremony, like a cat will say good morning to us. It's kind of like a little ceremony like that. Everything, but everything's like a ceremony, and that's why I think Paula Shields said Japan, because of our cultures. They're one of the most well known for having ceremonies. Rivers and trees like a paradise, a major iconic place. Horizon, clouds, cityscape, mostly orange, yellow, some blue. See, and I saw a landscape when I went there. I was up in a high building, epic building, like Star Wars style, practically smooth but ornate. Um, no sharp corners, all smooth. Uh, Everything ornate, silver, gleaming, uh, beautiful colors. Let's see. Major iconic place, says B. Freeman. Rivers, trees, like a paradise, says Zoe. Japan, like, says Paula Shields. Yeah, all the swooping lines of the pagodas and the dragon statues and all that type thing. Horizon, clouds, cityscape, mostly orange, some yellow, blue. The ocean. Pamela says, steps going up. Lots of them, Pamela. These people seem to love stairs. I think they just, everything with a grand entrance. Um, yeah, near the shore. I think everybody has a place near the shore, Paula Shields. I think so. Cherry blossoms, number two, and near the shore. Nice. Yeah, it looked like there was a lot of water running through the landscape, and it was very smooth landscape, not like ours. There were no, I didn't see any mountains per se, all rolling hills and water. The ocean is flying over a landscape. See a gateway, maybe uh, a protection shield. It's green, feels technical. Big stone, says Desert Rose. Okay. So is that a land gateway or like a gateway in the sky? Flying over the landscape. Some of the builders, masons, if they're Mayans, I'll kill them some days. Mayday. Well, they could have been with the Mayans, Trey. I don't know. Peaceful nature, says Zoe Jane. Now, I've heard that. I've heard that, Zoe, that they are quite peaceful, but very ceremonious, bigger than life. Everything is huge in life. Everything is a production, a beautiful production. Looks like a round waterfall, but not sure if it's water, says B. Freeman. Pamela Jean says upward motion. Okay. High up in the mountains, like jungle, like sticky, sweaty monkeys around. Okay, so maybe we're getting into some of the interactions or the viewpoints of the Lyrans towards humans. High up in the mountains, jungle, like sticky, sweaty monkeys. I hope they don't view us like that. That's not a great interpretation. I'll kill Saturn if I can, says Trey. Okay. So maybe, I don't know if that's them or us. Is that them or us? Would they kill Saturn? Or would we? Hmm. Climbing in upward motion, says Pamela Jean. Yeah, cats like to climb. They are cats after all. There's like grandiose buildings and gestures. It was hard to read them. I was trying to read them at the end to get their intentions, but it was difficult. It was like they were trying to show me a ceremony. Uh, Felt galactic, another reels. Yeah, right, Desert Rose. We're in Lyra, the Lyra system, the home planet of the Lyran people. View Lyrans on their home planet today. View their society, view their attitude and intentions regarding humankind on Earth. So, Realm of Gold, nice. Yeah, that's what I saw, Desert Rose. Big sharp peak with a ring of lighted clouds around it. I think you're seeing the buildings. These buildings are the only, and they're huge, Deborah. They were absolutely monumental, every one of them. There's no small building. Destruction, everything being destroyed, says Zoe Jane. Today? I hope not. Got that dark quickly, LOL. Okay. B. Freeman says Agartha version of New York. Absolutely, B. Freeman. Exactly. Feels like an Indian burial ground. You're kind of being watched, feeling should not have trusted these white guides. That's some interesting. So that could be them thinking of us in some way, Scotty boy. The wheel pendulum swings the other way, says Desert Rose. Okay. Matrix, see pattern and patterns and numbers too. I see the matrix. Nice. Repairing, says Zoe Jane. I hope so. I hope in the future that we can have a good relationship with these people. They seem decent. Sakura, Japanese girl. Again, yeah, with Paula Shields with the Japanese and the Oriental ceremonial lifestyle. There's the meter again. That's why I use this particular picture, although it's more Egyptian iconography. It shows very much what I kind of got from them. Everything like jeweled, everything beautiful. There's no ugly place on Lyra. An ending, says Desert Rose. Can't concentrate. Seems like an inappropriate thing's going on. Okay. Sky turned pinkish and gray with thunder. I think we're screwed. Whoever lives here is feared by all. Even the guides are on their knees, says Scotty Boy. Two people has one blue face, one sharp features, the other one is laying down like in stone. So we're kind of, I think maybe we're getting kind of the picture of their impression of us. It doesn't seem too good at the moment. I saw something like Scotty saw. Sky turned pinkish. Okay. And then again, we have the feared by all. Just got in, yeah. I landed, large vegetation just beyond the city. Okay. Giant door in the mountain, white haze around, kind of cold smelling. Fruit, homemade, white prison style. Wine is prison style, okay. Strange looking city, not like ours, lots of oblong, odd shaped things. Yeah, exactly, the ocean. Do you want to go to a Palladian place? Yeah, it is like a Palladian place, I think, Paula. It very much is. Pamela Jean says it's a dark place. Well, a cat turned cruel is a horrible thing to see. Experiencing thunder and lightning. Um, People, they don't look like us exactly, the ocean. I don't know exactly what they look like, but I thought this picture kind of gave a good iconography, uh, icon figure instead of trying to do a realistic one that we wouldn't have a clue. A city sized craft. Cool. Yes, they don't look human. Um, Desert Rose agrees. Feels like an Anunnaki reject that left him behind for some reason. Seems nice, all bark. Okay, that's an interesting interpretation. It kind of puts the level up for us on, uh, you know, the playground there, or the level of interaction. Black eyed babies phenomena. Okay. Yeah, yeah. Why are you spamming up my chat with that? He's a giant for sure. Don't know. We're just drinking wine and looking just there. Okay. We're just drinking wine and looking. Okay. That's cool, Scotty. The class is growing. Cool. Yeah. Haven't seen any. I think the notifications are getting out. Well, they did get out this time. Haven't seen any reptilians. No, this isn't about reptilians. So that's excellent, B. Freeman. Different colors, some dark blue. Um, okay. Super strong wind like a hurricane. The trees were all bent back. Yeah, in that flat landscape, it would be. It would be like that, I think. Where the heck did you go? Okay. Seven Wonders. Yeah, it would be kind of like that. I did see a pretty tat, says Desert Rose. I did, says Scotty Boy. I did. There has to be some weed around there. Okay, no wonder no reptilians. Okay. Them guys are some of my guardians, says Delaney. Awesome. I saw that and I was like, and the gold, wow. Yeah. And that's like their cities too. Their cities are just beautiful. I was chilling at a lonely drunk giant. Well, yeah, they're bigger than us. I think they might be, Delaney. Or, sorry, Scotty Boy. I have a lion's head birthmark. Oh, nice. That's cool, Delaney. Yeah. I'm very in with the Lyrans. Excellent. I have a Lyran daughter. I like cats a lot. They like me. I don't just step on their tail. Positive ID. Yeah. My cat's a Manx, no tail. They sure hate the tail step. Yep. Dying laughing at Scotty. Yeah. Won't do that again. He has one little vertebrae. Yeah, when I tried to get to the point where I was getting their intention towards mankind, they kind of went to ceremony. So I think that they have reverence of some sort for us, even though we're dirty, stinky monkeys, as was described earlier in the mountains. Dirty, stinky mountain monkeys. I see wings. I was flying at first. Nice. Deep was good. Deep Woo, good one. Didn't look like us. Yeah, exactly. And Desert Rose, I think, agreed. Jungle Cat, clear as day, Scotty boy. I wonder if there's any little house humans. Cool, Deep Woo. Wow, it's beautiful. I haven't seen it when my girl passed. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's a beautiful place. I haven't got a flying vision or dream of OBE in some time. Oh, okay. It makes sense, and they come from in a different colors too. Yeah, somebody saw them with spots. There was spots. I thought my daughter has a beautiful iron woman. Is it beautiful iron? You'd fall for her if you saw her. Cool. I think I've known a few iron ladies. So what's your conclusion? Uh, I think they're peaceful. I think they have some reverence for us, even though many of them may see of us as dirty mountain monkeys. Was just talking about Lyran, says Pamela. Did you get the sense that any of them have heart? I think they all do, Trey. I think they all do. I hope. I think they come in all shades, but I think they do. My daughter's friend was spotted, yeah. Hmm. I would agree, Ocean. I think all of them have a heart. Um, Cats are kind of a pack mentality or group mentality. Very loving creatures at times, very cruel at others. So they run the spectrum. So, what did you guys think? I thought it was rather ceremonial to me. They seem to want to interact. I think we could visit them astrally, and I think they might welcome us. Never heard of them, eh, Pamela Jean? All right, Paula Shields, have a good night. Mightier than thought attitudes. Maybe, yeah. I saw them as very ceremonial, very reverent, uh, peaceful, but able to go to war. We saw a ship, a giant ship, city sized ship. So they have capabilities. Yeah, they just require you to be a cat. Yeah, I really like how they don't like reptiles, says B. Freeman. Yeah, are they all men? No, no, they're not. No, Trey. There are females and males. Wonder if they evolved? I don't know. Good dreams, yeah. Right? Good night, Paula. Okay. Well, that was awesome, guys. I enjoyed that one. The the scenery was worth it, really. Just it was like being in Star Wars on one of those, just on a huge platform overlooking the city, and the city was so beautiful. It wasn't. It was just like a few gigantic buildings, but they were everywhere. But then there was the beautiful landscape interspersed with all the water, and everything was so ornate. Yeah, my daughter is obviously a woman, right? Keep them? Yeah, Trey. Okay. Wonder if they evolved. My giant was lonely. Uh, Sekhmet supposedly made house cats for Earth. Okay, that's neat. Yeah, we've heard that they're supposed to be the spies of Lyra. I'm going to draw it right on. Scotty was funny. Like a beautiful jewel box, right? The ocean? Yeah. All right, guys, that was awesome. Until next time, much love. Keep that third eye open. Use your intelligence and your intuition. Bye bye.